We found those two fighting in the rain, calling each other murder.
Over here. Come here. Listen. Hey, over here. What was that thing? Who cares? Antanas and Kaslo are waiting for you.
Yes. All right, yes. I have to confess that I've made a mistake. Yes. I've stolen something. Not out of necessity, but out of greed. I was not starving and I was not dying. I just wanted it because I wanted it. But is that enough to imprison me like that? They think of evil as an absolute. Anything evil is pure evil. Am I evil just for stealing?
Evil lives in this world. I have to accept it. There is no way to really drive it away. The only thing I can do is channel it into new forms, mutations. They may be our future. Many people will not like this, but they need to see that the alternative is not having a future at all.
Battered and beaten, and it took its toll on us. But it was a new beginning. The judges showed us the path. As their heirs, it is our duty to rebuild this society. I will gladly accept the burden of becoming the new judge, a guardian of humanity. Names of the judges, we will make this world whole again. Without the influence of Adyr, be a life free from divine oppression. By this, we will honor those who died in the fight that freed us from Adyr.
As much as I want to.
They are like children. They think they freed themselves from the shackles of oppression, but they're nothing more than lost souls. Every single one of them. Soon they will realize they are alone, that they are helpless. They will be lying in the streets, starving, wishing Adyr was still here to take care of them.
that the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to.
Looked to me like you needed my...
We'll secure the area. Kaslo...
I'm not as...
You're right. You're not a soldier. You're not here for...
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
I've had my share of fears, but... this guy...
There is one heresy that can never be forgiven, and that is defying your true God. This sin is eternal, and will haunt generations to come. Our children and their children will curse us, for they are the ones who will continue to suffer because of our grave mistakes.
The war is won. This will shape history. Man killed a god.
I see you made it. I have another fate.
What do you...
My laboratory. I can't get there.
And you need...
Exactly. I can't
I'll...
Thank you.
These books are not just a myth, Ingvar. They exist. I've seen them myself. Last week, Antanas brought them to the monastery
Antanas
under
awaits you
cover of
upstairs.
darkness, and would not allow any of us to even touch them. These must be the scriptures we have spoken of so many times. The keys that unlock the pathway to other worlds. This is good. We will be safe now.
Berinon is growing up so fast. I have heard him say his first words, and he has already begun to walk. He enjoys it. He's laughing. How did it go?
We won't be seeing any more law.
Excellent.
The rogue are...
As long as they're not law.
The rogue...
As long as...
Antanas is safe.
Not yet. There's more work to do. We will meet you in the...
Why can't...
Antanas will reveal his plan to you in the planetarium. He can...
Antanas is here, and he wants to speak to you.
Harkyn, Kaslo tells me you've been victorious against the Rogar lords. It is a feat my own men have not managed.
They don't
Tell me how
It requires...
This war has been waged for... My people are suffering. I cannot protect them as long as...
Why are the...
Adyr intends to destroy...
What could have got...
I pulled demons from the hearts of men, Harkyn. I undo Adyr. This awoke his...
Antanas has learned how to separate evil spirits from men. He can free them. This anger...
You can see...
If Adyr is victorious...
I am the people's guardian, and I will fight.
The tide... Battles have been won, but we should move you to a safer location. No, Harkyn. Antanas is the one, the rogue.
But we have a plan.
You mean the Rogar?
No, Harkyn.
It's not every day I get to...
Indeed.
How am I?
You must return to the Rogar realm. Once they are gone, Adyr will... And when he does...
Why has it... His lords have been his proxies in the... Once you've destroyed them...
In that moment, run your blade.
I understand.
Not all of the lords are in the temple, Harkyn. You will need this to access the heart of... Your gauntlet will be able to open the path inside the Chamber of Luck. Luck in battle, Harkyn.
Harkyn, before you go...
Yes?
There's something I don't know what it...
Thank you for getting me out of that cell instead of that pathetic wimp. Thank you for getting me out of that cell instead of that pathetic wimp.
So it's true.
Why do you...
Some traitorous men under my command. If you find them on the other side, their squad has a unique arm tattoo.
I have met...
So they
were no match for me.
Reward? Come on.
Cursed the moment we saw that beacon. Cursed the moment we saw that beacon.
We lost some good men on our way here.
And all these that got killed when we...
What is this? I've never seen anything like...
Maybe
Help you?
In the back of the city. It killed. Nobody... Oh, thank you.